It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center. Looking at Minnesota, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. These guys have to...
Capacity crowd in a sold-out arena here in downtown Minneapolis. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. On the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You take a look at Minnesota. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
You know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get three.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Russell Westbrook out there with Allen. Then there's Beasley. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Ariza in at the three. Here's Allen. This is it to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Westbrook can't get it to go. On defense, Houston, they want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock it down.
But that just comes down to scheme. Certain teams work almost exclusively to get their looks behind the arc. That's their entire game plan. They live and die by it.
Here's Conley following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Levine hits to Wiggins. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Wiggins just got his first basket.
Always pushing the action offensively. He puts so much pressure on the defense.
Allen outside. Pass to Ariza. Oh, good on the triple for Minnesota. They've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got 5 points.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
It's early. He's off to a terrific start. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep his foot on the pedal.
It's good. Here's Levine. Pass to Wiggins. Johnson the screen. Finally, there's just a challenge. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at 3.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Allen passes to Capella. Westbrook against Conley. Trying to shoot. Fires the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, Towns, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mike D'Antoni. David.
He said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. We're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for me. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Conley kicks to Johnson. Here's Towns, and Capella sends it back. Allen pitches to Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. Johnson, the pass to Levine. Towns, the screen. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Levine against Allen. Picks up the pick. Dishes it to Westbrook. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Oh, he's gotten off to a superb start by shooting the ball extremely well from the field.
Towns the screen. Johnson outside. Back to Levine. To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And the precision lead pass by a highly skilled playmaker.
Allen kicks to Capella. To the left wing. Lead away. Westbrook missing again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the deep.
Kicks it to Conley. Now the pass to Wiggins. He's off on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. And here's Westbrook. He has 6. Fires it up. The Rockets again can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 3. Wiggins right side. Feeds to Conley. Towns the screen. Outside Conley. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Allen outside. And slammed off by Allen.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
Conley with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Johnson outside. Back to Conley. Johnson outside. Wiggins inside the line. The time for the ball. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Kyle Korver is checked in for the Rockets. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Beasley kicks to Westbrook. And the rejection by Towns.
His shot is not on target right now. You better figure this out fast.
Towns, the screen. Conley kicks to Towns. And it's in there. Towns has got 8 points.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they have it.
To Westbrook. And it's Ariza in the corner. The Rockets again get hit. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Towns. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Ariza. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. Towns, a screen on Ariza. Wiggins dishes to Johnson. Conley with a wide open look. And another three for Minnesota.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Ariza on the wing. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
It appears as if he just spaced out temporarily there. Really an unfortunate turnover.
Chris is checked in for Minnesota. The Rockets also changing it up. Spates comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Johnson in for Beasley. Minnesota leading by 6. Conley kicks to Levine. And the officials call a traveling violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Henderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Levine. Houston also making some changes. Marvin Williams is checked in for Ariza. That's Felton in for Russell Westbrook. Right side, Williams. 3-pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. And Marvin Williams picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now Conley. Passes it to Chris. Back to Conley. Towns, the screen. Nice again, and it's good on the way in. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the year.
Outside Korver. Here's Spates. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And that one falls for Spates. Free throws good for Spates.
Not sure run-of-the-mill big man from the line. This guy can stroke.
Now here's Shumpert. He dishes it to Henderson. At the elbow, Conley. Four on the shot clock. Back to Henderson. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Henderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Korver kicks to Felton. Spates with a screen on Conley. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Minnesota leading by 7. Shumpert passes to Chris. Towns the screen. Now the feed to Conley. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Korver dishes to Felton. Johnson outside. 3-pointer. That shot off, and Minnesota now the other way. To the inside. Towns. There's the basket and making a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Felton kicks to Korver. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Here's Spates. And that one comes up a bit short.
You can bet if he's left open from there again, he's probably going to knock that one down.
Conley against Felton. The dish to Towns. He feeds it to Shumpert. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Korver with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 11. Johnson, the pass to Felton. Williams kicks to Spates, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Shumpert dishes to Towns. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Johnson for 3. And Shumpert pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Conley. He has 5. Here's Henderson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Henderson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Timberwolves. Here's Felton. He kicks it to Spates, trying to get back on track. The shot, no good. Conley, no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Russell Westbrook.
It's tough, and I'm still learning every night.
Well, you have to love the competitive attitude, the desire to be great, not just for himself, but for his teammates, too.
And the emphasis on winning. That's why so many people in the league feel that it's just a matter of time before Westbrook puts those finishing touches on his game.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Yeah, and starting off with a nice rhythm. Then the snowball. They're looking kind of invincible right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, Maurice Spates out there with Johnson. Then there's Kyle Korver. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Felton in at the 2 spot. And Towns trumps them both. Rockets trail by 16. Outside Westbrook. Outside Korver, off the pick. Connects, the jumper drops. Korver's got his second bucket tonight.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Bean passes to Shumpert. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Rebounded by Korver.
They were right up in his grill. Really gave him no breathing room to release that one.
Here's Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. And it's 8 points for Russell Westbrook. Timberwolves leading by 12. Levine kicks to Shumpert. Towns the screen. Wiggins against Korver. Wiggins dishes to Towns. And the wing jumper offline. The Rockets shooting 43% for the game. Johnson, the pass to Westbrook. From the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Levine kicks to Towns. Towns a screen on Korver. Wiggins against Corver. Wiggins dishes to Towns. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feel.
Not at all. You can tell his confidence is really soaring as a result. He wants the ball in his hands any chance he can get it.
Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Payne passes to Chris. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Chris. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's sent back by Space. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. Allen comes in for Raymond Felton. Rockets trail by 11. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Guard it.
Houston making a switch. Beasley's checked in. Allen outside. Spates down low. Johnson on him. Spates sets a screen for Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Levine against Westbrook. Levine, good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Allen. Levine against Westbrook. Shoots from the elbow. Westbrook missing again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Johnson. Spates with the block. Westbrook kicks to Beasley. Expanding his range. Houston gets it back. Here's Spates. Wiggins with some nice D. Minnesota leading by 10. Outside, Levine. Pass to Wiggins. The turnaround jumper. That one falls. Wiggins has got 7 points.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
I mean, yeah, they just have not been able to offer any kind of defensive effort tonight. Embarrassed.
And yes, it's good.
He continues to build on his outstanding play during the first quarter.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The pass to Chris. To the inside. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Westbrook gets to Ariza. Westbrook against Levine. Back to Ariza. It's Beasley on the wing. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead has got back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Spates.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Wiggins. 7 points in the game. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
sorry. That's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Wiggins. Rockets trail by 13. Outside Westbrook. To the paint, it's deflected. Allen kicks to Westbrook. Three-pointer. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timberwolves leading by 13. Bean passes to Chris. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Here's Shumpert. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Allen. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Iman Shumpert. Ariza against Henderson. Levine kicks to Wiggins. From beyond the arc. Henderson, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Westbrook dishes to Allen. Back to Westbrook. Beasley, the pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Westbrook. Minnesota leading by 13. In the corner, it's Levine. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Ariza. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Westbrook drives in.
Oh, the rim protection from Johnson. One more thing that makes him special.
Levine against Westbrook. Wiggins with it. 10 points for him. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his third rebound on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
And that one misses. Mike Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Rockets. Williams is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And the second free throw, good. Here's Conley. He has 5. Passes it to Chris. Henderson kicks to Conley. For the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Beasley's got his third rebound tonight. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota now the other way. At one point they led by 16. Here's Allen. The shot is good off the backboard. Allen's got his second basket of the night. Timberwolves leading by 10. Outside Conley. Henderson kicks to Wiggins. Shot, high post. Shot is good that time. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Meh. Meh.
And so here is Houston. A 12-point game. Here's Westbrook. Good work defensively by Conley.
Well, he hasn't gotten much to fall, and it's costing his team dearly.
Johnson up top. 14 feet away. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, and you know what? He's underrated there. Johnson with length, athleticism, and he can finish with either hand inside.
Westbrook kicks to Capella. On the wing, Wiggins. Covered by Beasley. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. Allen outside. Dishes it to Capella. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. 2 points. That one goes. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
Man, this defense has to be more aware out there. Once he's established like that, it's game over.
Beasley outside. Baseline Shea on the way. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley kicks to Johnson. On the wing, Wiggins. Johnson to screen. Wiggins dishes to Johnson.
But you know what? Not a bad foul there. Johnson, excellent finishing inside.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. 2 shots. And he makes the first.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Houston also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Beasley. Korver comes in for Allen. That's Felton in for Russell Westbrook. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And we're looking at the last ever Prep to Pros draftee. I mean, Amir Johnson taken 56 overall by Detroit in 2005. He's been in the league over a decade.
Williams from outside. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Taken away by Felton. To the paint. Williams can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's stolen by Korver. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Capella missing. Timberwolves leading by 12. Wiggins passes to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Johnson sets the screen for Wiggins. Johnson with the screen on Felton. Towns in the corner. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Drills it from outside.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
This is a shooter's dream. They are really letting the outside shot fly.
Here's Conley, leading by 12. Johnson the screen. And it's Wiggins missing. The Rockets shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got his first basket of the night.
And Capella is very efficient down deep, using his muscle to get off the shots he wants inside.
Kicks it to Wiggins. Capella sends it back. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Johnson kicks to Felton. Feeds it to Capella. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Anderson, no one around him. No good on the three. Williams doesn't go for it. And so that brings the first half to a close. Timberwolves lead by 10. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We have a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing it and come over the W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie, for the Timberwolves, this could be the pivotal game in this series, and they're playing like it. They may not be running away with it just yet, but you can just sense in the first half how focused they are on grabbing that 2-1 lead.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
And when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, and as the stakes get raised coming down the stretch, it's a good bet that they'll continue to lean on him as much as possible.
A high-flying pair of Levine and Wiggins in the 2 and the 3. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Johnson, and it's Conley in at the point. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Now, here's Westbrook. There's the pick, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves leading by 10. Conley dishes to Levine. The feed now to Wiggins. He kicks it to Conley. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Outside Ariza. He dishes it to Beasley. He feeds it to Capella. Towns with the steal. Conley takes to Towns. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
It looks like the defense is just giving up.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
The Rockets shoot their 5th free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Conley kicks to Towns. Ariza against Wiggins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Rockets trail by 11. Outside Westbrook. Capella. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Wow, and the big man Capella has proven to be a reliable role player. A strong physical presence who takes smart shots and contributes well on D.
The Rockets shoot their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Timberwolves leading by 11. Levine wide open, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And it's 7 points for Zach Levine. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
From 17 feet out, he can't get it to go. Good D by Ariza. Westbrook against Conley. The baseline J. The Rockets again can't hit. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The dish now to Towns. Ariza against Wiggins. Pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Towns. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
And a big height advantage right there.
That's just a smart play. As soon as he caught the ball with a smaller man on him, he squared up and smoothly knocked out the guy.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Levine passes to Wiggins. Johnson the screen. Towns a screen on Westbrook. Conley dishes to Towns. It's rebounded by Houston.
As soon as he made his drive to the bucket, the defense jumped right in and prevented him from finishing out.
Westbrook, no good.
But the D was slouching there, and he rose up and confidently hit that shot, just like he did in the first half.
And he hits the bucket. Conley's got 7 points.
But that's how you make a quick move. You got to get the defender to bite. Let's lay up central right there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Oh, well, they have to become more physical defensively and really commit to protecting that painted area.
Shumpert is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And a change for the Rockets. Spates is checked in. Beasley kicks to Westbrook. The kick out to Spates. Leaves the dishes to Westbrook. That's to Spates. Now Westbrook. 21 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go. Hits the front of the rim and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Chris, he's checked in for Minnesota. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shumpert passes to Chris. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Beasley. The Timberwolves gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 17. Westbrook kicks to Allen. Back to Westbrook. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by Towns. Minnesota with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Conley dishes to Levine. And the pass to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Spates. The Rockets with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 17. Levine for 3. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Beasley sets a screen for Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Outside, Levine. Top of the key, Conley. Towns a screen on Westbrook. Conley for 3. He can't hit that time.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, the screen got him all the space he needed to release that one. I thought for sure that was going in.
Conley against Westbrook. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 24.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistent.
Towns sets the pick for Conley. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Korver comes in for Allen. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 14. Westbrook kicks to Spates. Misses from short range.
Well, they often look to him to provide for them on offense, and he simply isn't getting the job done today.
Outside jumper. Towns, the screen. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The offensive rebound. And that one, good. 27 points for him.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Westbrook against Conley. Ariza, right side. Passes to Spates. 6 to shoot. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Spates has got his second basket of the night.
What about the vision of Ariza just slashing the D apart with his passing?
Towns, a screen on Korver. Dishes to Towns. Feeds it to Shumpert. Fires for 3. Another miss by Shumpert. Rockets trail by 14. Ariza with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Houston, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. That's good from Johnson. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And then for Houston, Williams comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Felton in for Russell Westbrook. Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves leading by 12. the wing, Shumpert. Down low, here's Towns. He gets that one. Towns has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, now he's well accustomed to shouldering that scoring load. He's the main reason they're up right now.
Johnson gets to Felton. Nobody near Williams. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Shumpert passes to Henderson. At the elbow, Conley. Now the feed to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Korver dishes to Spates. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Minnesota leading by 11. Now here's Conley. He's got 7 inside and stolen by Spates. Williams kicks to Johnson. Korver passes to Williams. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
He didn't let that first half get him down. He has come out firing on all cylinders to begin this second half.
Pass to Chris. Back to Shumpert. Slam dunk by Shumpert.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Rockets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And that one falls for Spates. Johnson, he's checked in for Chris. Falls, so he hits both of them.
Obviously one of the better free throw shooters in the league. We expect this out.
Johnson the screen. Outside Shumpert. Johnson with a screen on Korver. Henderson dishes to Shumpert. Johnson gets to Conley. On the clock. Off target from outside. Rockets trail by 9. To the paint, knocks it loose, and taken away by Johnson. Outside Shumpert. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Takes a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Johnson outside. Towns the screen. Johnson kicks to Shumpert. Conley up top. Johnson the screen. There's the dish to Towns. A 3-pointer off the mark. Houston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams kicks to Felton. There's a screen by Williams. A 3 from Johnson. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Higgins is checked in for the Timberwolves. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Conley against Felton. He kicks it to Korver. Shoots off the step back, tipped away, and taken away by Johnson. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Wiggins. And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. shot, Henderson. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Henderson's got 8 points.
You know what? I like Johnson's unselfishness, ready and willing to move it to the open man.
Johnson gets to Corbin. Back to Johnson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves leading by 10. Conley gets to Wiggins. From 13. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Corver passes to Felton. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Capella. Back in off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Henderson gets to Johnson. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Rockets. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Rockets trail by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson dishes to Felton. Back to Johnson. Houston moving the ball around. Corver kicks to Felton. Here's the 3. 5 on the clock. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Henderson. Off target with his 3. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from...
Defensively, make sure we're all getting rebounds.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Felton, Trevor Ariza out there with Beasley. Then there's Kyle Korver, and it's Capella in at the 5. Here's Henderson. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's 9 points for Zach LaVine.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Nice shot by Felton. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's LaVine. Towns the screen. In the corner, Henderson with it. He tries for 3. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Felton kicks to Korver. Back to Felton. Here's Capella, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wiggins from outside. That shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Felton. Johnson with the block. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Felton against LaVine. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. And then for Houston, Tony Allen's checked in for Korver. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Raymond Felton. Now here's LaVine. He dishes it to Wiggins. Goes up with a strike. That's short off the rim.
Even though he's struggling with the shot, it hasn't stopped his team from getting in front and maintaining this lead.
Beasley kicks to Westbrook. The Rockets again get hit. Timberwolves leading by 12. Towns sets the pick for LaVine. Off the pick. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
A nice determination by Johnson, looking to score, and he draws some contact.
Shooting for Minnesota, Amir Johnson. At the line for two.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Nuggets trail by 13. Westbrook against Levine. Left block shot on the way. Misses off the left eye. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Wiggins. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And that's a well-contested shot. Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
Here's Westbrook, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half. Minnesota leading by 11. And Shumpert kicks to Levine. Towns sets the pick for Levine. Fires from 14, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Beasley outside. Outside Westbrook. And it's off the back rim, no good.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen 4 shots away.
Well, that's just not wise to take that shot in that situation. He'll think better of it next time around.
Now here's Shumpert. Levine for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You can tell he's getting a feel for his shot in the second half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Westbrook, no good.
A frustrating start to this quarter.
Westbrook against Levine. Johnson outside. Shumpert passes to Wiggins. Feeds to Towns. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Mike Conley's checked in for Amon Shumpert. And Towns drops them both. Nuggets trail by 16. Westbrook kicks to Allen. Back to Westbrook. Goes up on the wing. That shot was off. Good work defensively by Conley. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Down low, Johnson pass to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Outside, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 16-point game. Allen kicks to Capella. Westbrook against Conley. And it's Westbrook missing.
Oh, wow. When he misses looks like that, I mean, it's really deflating. They need those ones if they want to stay in this one.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trail by 16. To the middle, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And if that doesn't get you fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg just with the doctor ordered us some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
The offensive rebound.
Oh, even though he has been lost in the shuffle, his team remains in front.
Westbrook up top for Mike Conley. And with that shot, the Minnesota leaders get down now to just 12 on the basket from Capella.
Even with the suffocating defense, Capella keeps his composure, sinking these interior looks rather effortless.
Conley dishes to Wiggins. Towns the screen. Bean passes to Towns. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Shooting one. Carl Anthony Towns. Rockets trail by 15. Here's Westbrook. Looks a big height bounce and goes in. Westbrook's got 28.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Johnson the screen. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Houston.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Well, it hasn't been his best, just to say the least. He just needs to calm down out there and let the game come in.
Now here's Westbrook. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Unselfish feed. The bounce pass being used to perfection.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Conley kicks to Towns. The pass to Wiggins. Towns a screen on Ariza. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice work there coming off the screen. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
Solid pick to create that opening. Soft touch on the jump.
Allen outside. Dishes to Capella. To the wing on the left. Fader on the way. The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
What a total 180-degree turn here. He wasn't making anything in the first half, but he looks like a totally different player now in the second half.
Now, here's Westbrook. From 15 feet away. Good work defensively by Conley. Timberwolves leading by 15. Wiggins dishes to Conley. Allen against Levine. Johnson in the corner. Towns kicks to Levine. Fires from deep. Here's Towns. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
This has been an amazing display, a true crowd-pleasing performance for him. I mean, and it's helped get this team the lead.
And the Rockets making a change here. Korver's checked in. It's trailed by 18. Beasley kicks to Westbrook. feed now to Capella. Towns with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Conley's running. That one goes in. Towns has got 39.
He's been an absolute tear in this quarter.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Korver. Here's Westbrook. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Well, the rest of the team is searching for their offense, but he's kept his foot on the gas.
A free throw off from Westbrook. Timberwolves leading by 18. And here is Conley. And Johnson now top of the key. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
Don't forget, he had a 3 in the first half. He can really hurt you from out there.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Timberwolves on defense. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Westbrook. Another miss by Houston.
That's a shot you see him make all the time in warm-ups. He just messed up the release there.
Levine gets to Conley. Towns the screen. There's Levine. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. The first one falls. So Levine nails both of them. The Rockets shooting 39% from the floor. Their best. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Started.
Ariza outside. Beasley kicks to Westbrook. 1:49 left in the game. Pulls it up. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Conley. To the inside. Beasley with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Towns.
His work ethic at the defensive end was incredible. He was contesting every shot he was anywhere near. His block total was impressive, but his impact went way beyond what you could see in the stats. He was in guys' heads up.
No good on the free throws. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Chris, he's checked in for Johnson. Mon Shumpert has come in for Wiggins. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Jones subbed in for Mike Conley. And then for Houston, Williams, he's checked in for Beasley. Johnson comes in for Trevor Ariza. That's Felton in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Henderson. Jones kicks to Towns. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Puts it up. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Felton is in. Henderson with it. Outside, Jones. Taken away by Williams. Launches a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Outside Shumpert. And so it's the Timberwolves taking the 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you. Karl Anthony Towns. What you have to like in that final period, he rose to the postseason is still
Not bad.